Hola y bienvenidos a Tongue-Tied Tales. We read short Spanglish stories slowly and clearly to help you train your ear and pick up familiar Spanish words. Each tale blends English and Spanish naturally at a pace that's easy to follow. Want a challenge? Try listening without reading along. And if you'd like more or less Spanish, check the playlists. We've got stories for every level. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy today's story.
El Tango Tangle. Emily nunca había viajado sola, but after a bad ruptura, 3 glasses of vino, and a blog article titled Find Yourself in Buenos Aires, she booked a flight to Argentina. Armed with a questionable knowledge of Español, dos vinos, por favor, was her go-to phrase. Emily arrived in Buenos Aires with a backpack, a dream, and zero idea how to navigate la ciudad. Her first challenge came immediately al aeropuerto. "Taxi?" she asked the driver. The man smiled. "Sí, señora. Fixed price." "Great!" she said, relieved. 40 minutes and dos peajes later, she realized fixed price meant fixed to be twice what it should be. Lesson 1. Google things before enthusiastically nodding at desconocidos. Her Airbnb was charming and smelled like lavanda and fried carne. She explored la ciudad, dazzled by colorful murales, antique librerías, and the smell of grilled meat on every esquina. But Emily was here for one thing: aprender tango. She signed up for a tango class that promised no se necesita experiencia. That turned out to be a lie. Her instructor, Ricardo, looked like he walked out of a romance novel and smelled like canela and confidence. He took her hand gently and said, "You must let me lead." Emily, who had been in charge of every group project since the 4th grade, laughed nervously. "Sure, just don't drop me." 5 minutes in, she stepped on his pie. 10 minutes in, she elbowed an elderly woman in the ribs during a dramatic giro. 30 minutes in, her zapato flew off and hit a man named Jorge in the face. Somehow, they still invited her out for milonga that night, a real tango party. Determined not to repeat the class disaster, Emily practiced her basic steps in the espejo, whispered, "I am Grace," like a mantra, and wore shoes she amarró to her feet. At the milonga, she danced, laughed, and even managed to pull off a spin that made someone clap. She didn't find herself in Buenos Aires. Se perdió, temporarily, in empanadas, bad directions, and one embarrassing tango video that went viral on TikTok Argentino. She also found out Ricardo had a novia, and that Jorge, the face shoe guy, was actually kinda cute. Emily didn't come back fluent in Español or a professional dancer, but she came back with historias, and a Jorge in her DMs who still calls her La Zapata Voladora, the flying shoe.
And that's our cuento for today. Did you catch all the Spanglish magic? If your ears had fun, give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Want more Spanish? Less Spanish? We got you. Hop over to the playlists and pick your perfect flavor. See you next time for another tale full of palabras, aventuras, and maybe un poco de locura. Hasta pronto, storytellers!